Welcome, fellow dreamers. It's urban exploration time. And today we are going to be exploring some more childhood locations that are now pretty much uncanny. Or defunct. So the point of this video is to explain how liminal spaces are created and how we create our own liminal spaces. So I'm going to be visiting some locations that partially inspired the liminal spaces that show up in my dreams, mine and Adama's dreams that we now control. We can't visit every single place, but we can visit the places that are nearby. So for this, we're gonna be taking a tour around my old childhood neighborhood. Yeah. And then after that, I'll explain to you how we're gonna be doing some commentary on it. Maybe I should have said it was liminal space time. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be teaching you about how this goes into shadow work and about how it goes into, basically utilizing your liminal spaces that you created, because it's always going to be a place that's familiar and nostalgic to you. And I mean, you can visit other liminal spaces, but these are just ones that you've created, and how to utilize them and to take control, because a lot of them is dealing with trauma that happened in certain areas. So, right where this big white house is, this is where my old house used to be that had since been torn down because it was not up to code after we sold it. Well, they did a good job with it. This over here, this is the house where we found our neighbor dead and bloated. Nuts, ain't it? Oh, Hope made an appearance. I don't know if the camera picked her up. So I'm gonna drive down here a little bit. I don't know how we're going to do this. Here, you hold the camera. Okay. This is where my dad got drunk one night and fell in the ditch. There's a ditch down there. Over here is where my grandma and grandpa's house used to be. You can still see the back part of the garage back there. You can't see our yard that good. I think because the deck used to be over there, I think they partially tore down. I think they partially built this house over here. So we're just gonna We're just gonna drive around the block where me and my grandpa used to walk. People are parking here and they're not supposed to. There's only a whole ass sign that says not to. That's where this crazy old couple used to live here, and they would put newspaper on their windows. They're both dead now. Yeah, but I used to think it was creepy how they'd do that. But yeah, me and Grandpa used to walk around this block. There's the roof place. My dad was fixing up Grandpa's car once, and the horn was loose on it, and every time he was taking the car for a test drive, and every time he would drive by it, like all the co-workers were standing out on this corner right here taking their lunch break, all the workers, his horn would honk every time. It's gonna be a little tricky to drive like this, And it's not like we're going down the highway or anything, we're just driving around the block. See anything interesting yet? Not really. It looks nothing like it looks in our dreams, I'll say that much. Should we go all the way down or just... Yeah. We could put some aesthetic music up. Doesn't have to be anything copyright. We could just put some public domain. I don't even know what's public domain that slaps. Tree looks like it's seen better days. Is it even possible? Yeah. Alright. Film that tree for a minute. I hate turning left. It's always hard as fuck to turn left. There's a railroad down there. Oh, we've had that's also part of our liminal spaces. I'll tell you one thing though. Okay. So somebody said something kind of scary about trains, but and I didn't really even think about it. There's the seafood market right there. That place stinks. Like, it smells like a hole in the bottom of the sea. That's nasty. Here's a railroad. Get out and run down the tracks. Train! That's a bus. Another train! Okay, anyways, what the farmer's market. Okay, so we're actually not going to do a full 180 around the block. Should we go to the farmer's market today, or should we? We'll do that in a separate video. If we start going in stores and shit, we might be here all day. Alright, but yeah, there's a farmer's market where we used to get butter beans from. And I used to think dragonflies and butter beans were the same thing, because we bought them in a wooden container. There's where that pregnant woman got murdered. And then there's where that ballerina got hit. Damn. Don't we live in a nice place? But yeah, we're gonna, you know what? I think we got lost. Okay, we're gonna go into the farmer's market parking lot. Give me a second. Are we supposed to turn on red? I wouldn't. I think we'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna go to the farmer's market, but where's the sunflowers at? Come on. But yeah, we're gonna say something. What were we talking about? Something about bottom of the ocean. A hole at the bottom of the sea. Yeah, the food place stinks, but used to be a guy that would like ride around the block on a motorcycle loud as fuck. I legit used to think that he lived on that motorcycle. I would just always drive around there because he would, I don't know. Oh, look at the little Halloween setup. There's that restaurant. Get a close-up of the restaurant. Pigs. See the piggies? Aren't they cute? Oh, they changed the girl pig's outfit. Yeah, they did. Alright, I'm gonna find somewhere to park so I can do this part here. But, yeah. I mean, there's really nothing in here but fruit and vegetables and shit. Do you, think that Mr. Cola guy is still alive? I doubt it. He was 100 then. Yeah, get a shot of that. This place is packed for a place that's just nothing but fruit and vegetables. Okay, I think I found somewhere we could park. Are we gonna eat in the restaurant for lunch? No, that shit's nasty. Boom, boom. Okay, so, yeah, that shit's nasty. And it's like overcooked as hell. Alrighty. So that was our drive around our old block. There's some other locations that we would like to do videos on, but we'll save those for another video. And then we'll tour the farmer's market and everything. But, yeah, we will cut the video here, and then we will come back once we have reached our next part of the location we would like to explore. See you there. Intuition had other plans. I'm gonna get a shot of this werewolf animatronic over here, and then we're gonna walk through the farmer's market retail shops. That was a pretty, yeah. Little bird. Some pumpkins. Whew. Keep walking in the sun. That was rich too. Oh, that's insane. I had to walk through here. Oh shit, oh shit. I was expecting that. Should be loads of it. Oh, he's moving. Getting real nostalgic right now. Forgot what hay and pumpkin patches smelled like. I'm getting lost at anything, right? I know, I'm not even quite where Boom Boom is. And the retail section isn't that big, so we're just gonna walk through here. Just walking the sidewalks, we're not getting everybody's license plates. Hey. Urban Spice Exploration. Whew. Sure they're open. Yeah, some people come in and out. Spaces and just go right in. Right up them. Aggravate. Make up your damn mind, but restaurant. Wait a minute. Smells like something's cooking over here. Oh gosh. That is not good for our ankles. Woo! This market girl. Over there. Oh, that's cute.
You just can it right up there. Put it in boxes and put it out and sell right there.
It's not a pet store, it looks like a pet store. I just smell straight pumpkin pie right now. Or sweet potato pie? The same thing almost, yeah. Let's get this cold still on. Hi!
Hello.
Is Mr. Cole here?
No, it's not his store anymore.
Oh, is he, you know if he's okay?
Oh, he's been long gone. He's old.
I'm sorry.
Why? He's old. He should be gone.
I used to know him when I was a kid, and
Right, but everybody dies when they get old. Right?
yeah, but just sad. Oh well, it was nice talking to you. Whoops, sorry. Damn. No empathy. Birds. Some blue. Pretty. Oh, that is cool. My birds would love that. Someone's gonna look bad on YouTube, not us. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Haha, dragons! Hi! Oh, wow. That is awesome. We might come back once we're done with our walk around and get something on our... Bird church. For once, I was strapped for Bible jokes of any kind. Alright, that's about it for that. I mean, there's really not much to it. But yeah, we will come back. Alright, and we are back. I'm a little bit nervous. Are we gonna be able to get up out of here? Yeah, we'll be fine. But you see all that? We currently own this. All that. And there's more down there that we own. And what are all these fucking school buses? Aggravating. So, yeah, we own all the shit. And we probably can't get out of the car or anything. There's a lot of ticks out here. What is all that shit? There's some farmer. Mom's renting this out to some farmer right now. Anywho, this house over here. This is the house where our current physical body was born. And my dad built this house. We used to own it, but we ended up renting it out. And we are gonna try to very carefully get back up here and film the rest of this. Please be careful. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, all that. We own all of that. Where's that little graveyard at? So I'm looking for things down there where those transformers are. But yeah, we own all of that. There used to be a farmhouse, a full-ass farmhouse out on this land that belonged to my grandma's family. But it has since burned. It was a long time ago, it was struck by lightning and it burned down. Alright, I'm gonna try. Doesn't look like there's another ditch over here, so we're gonna pull over. And that wasn't too bad. Okay. I think the farmhouse might have been over there. It is insane we own all this shit. I know it's worth a $250,000. I think it's $500,000 actually. I don't know where it is, but there's some kind of car stop out there that marks where the land is. But yes, we're gonna go and look at this graveyard. This land's pretty much abandoned, even though we own it. But hold on, we're gonna go look at the graveyard because didn't even realize this stuff had it plugged in. I hope it didn't fuck with our audio. Alright. I mean, it was just charging my phone. It's not like... watch out for the ticks, I'm not kidding. Okay. So this graveyard, everybody in that graveyard is related to me. So we're gonna go take a look at it right now. How many people can say they own a graveyard though? It's tiny, but still. American flag in there. I don't know. Get out of the street. Alright. This is my family's graveyard. It needs some TLC. I'm gonna tell you right now, their spirits are not in this graveyard. I don't, at least I don't feel them. I don't feel anything in the graveyard. They didn't stick behind. But look at that, this is old. Like, there's actual rocks for headstones. I have no idea who's been putting the flags out here, though. Fence is busted over there. But yeah, we own... I think the car stop is somewhere down there. There's a whole trailer buried under there. A whole trailer. I don't know any of them personally, but I heard they used to be badass. I mean, they all died before I was born, so... What do you think, I think my mom knew some of them. They used to do a lot of moonshine stuff back when it was illegal. Pretty cool, huh? Got a family of crime lords. Yeah, this place is like really run down. I need to... Damn, there's people throwing trash in that shit. There's a water bottle over there. It's a graveyard, have some respect, right? Anywho, yeah, we're gonna get back in the car before we get splattered. But, I always did wonder what they would be like and if they would have liked me. Of course they would have liked you, your family. But yeah, they're not here. I don't feel their spirits here, but a lot of graveyards I do visit have too much energy in them for me to handle, but there's really nothing out here. But yeah, that's our ancestors. Seriously, watch your step. But yeah, there's a whole trailer just buried under the ground back there. I don't even know how they pulled that off. I hope there's nothing. Please don't bite me. If anything's out here, please do not bite me. Oh my God. Whew. But yeah, that was that. I really just need to come out here and just tidy everything up, have it looking all pretty. Get all the trash out of here. But yeah, fuck. That will conclude this video. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I didn't finish the train story. I was gonna tell you what somebody said about trains. It was creepy. Oh my gosh. Whoa. But yeah, why's my turn signal on? So what somebody said about trains that was actually pretty creepy is that you can hear them in the distance, right? It is creepy when you think about it. Another thing. Another pug. Yeah, we were just, it took us forever to drive out here. We were literally out in the middle of nowhere, where nobody can hear us scream if the strangers decide to kill us. And if we need a doctor or anything, we're fucked. There's some gas stations at least. I don't know if they still work. They looked pretty run down. I'll get a shot of that back door, that one way it looked like where the Once-Let lives. But yeah, oh fuck, what was I saying? Oh, another thing I'd like to bring up is, that, oh, if you're wondering why I thought dragonflies were called butter beans, it's because they painted them on the wooden crate that we would buy them in. Can you believe that, bitch? Like, at the Mr. Cole's old shop? I know. Oh, he's old anyway. Of course, he should be dead. I'm like, damn. People just don't have any respect anymore. Anywho, I really hope no ticks got on us, because there's a lot of ticks out there. And we seriously need to spruce this place up. Like, we own the cemetery. We should be able to spruce it up. Yeah, I mean, just like, nothing too crazy. Just kind of, I'm not going to go full clean girl on it, but I think the grass should be cut at least. I mean, I know they don't use the bodies and they're not even hanging out here, but still. Yeah, no. Like I said, I don't feel them anywhere over here. Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck out of here now. Before we get killed. Gosh, people are flying down that road. But yeah. Anyways, gosh, I completely forgot what I was gonna say. I actually don't have a whole lot of memories of my childhood home, other than the kitchen floor looked like a checkerboard. And, I vaguely remember playing with a plush puppy in my playroom. Like, I was just a baby. Wish I remembered more about it, though. But yeah, when we were eating lunch, if you probably already saw the McDonald's bag, but we got McDonald's. We were eating lunch, and we were pulling out to go to our next location, and we saw this cop fighting, like fist fighting, with this lady, and she's like in a dress, and I'm like, I wouldn't call her a lady. She's gonna go fist fighting police officers like that. Yeah, I know, but I wish I'd filmed it. I really wish I'd filmed it. I kind of regret not filming it, but lock the doors. Like, I regret not filming it, because they're, I mean, for obvious reasons, I regret not filming it. I don't know why I keep zoning out, but, the reason we didn't film it is because I wasn't about to let her stay there any longer. I mean, obviously, that bitch was violent, and, I don't know if she had a gun or anything, or I didn't want her to get caught in the crossfires. Yeah, so we decided to just, head on out, and yeah, we decided to just head on out because of, we didn't want to get in that. We didn't want the police getting mad at us because we were filming. We didn't. But when we drove by, her friends were filming it, so it'll probably turn up soon. Yeah, they were just up there on the bridge filming, like. I wonder what she did. I don't know. So I'm gonna put my seatbelt on here, and we're gonna. There used to be, I don't know if it's still up here, but there used to be like an old store. It used to be like a corner store around here. I don't think it's still anywhere, but we're gonna drive down the road a little bit and look. I'm gonna tell you one thing. Like, when we went in there that one time, the door was knocked off the hinges and it had the word die spray painted on it. Alright, be very careful going out. Okay. Damn. Okay, we're good. You good? Oh, jeez. Bye, guys. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I think they tore that thing down. Was it thing buried? I don't even know. I just want to get the fuck out of here at this point. Because look at these people. Okay, we're gonna turn around then. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the little bell. Click the little bell. We're gonna probably pull into one of these driveways and turn the fuck around, but because I don't feel like going sideways into another ditch again. But yeah, until next time, fellow dreamers, bye.